Hey guys, this is Snake75 from Slither Games, and we're running the dungeon Toxic Garden in MapleStory 2. It's been a long time since I ran it, but just looking at the map, I do recognize which one it is, so I'm pretty safe in saying this could be a guide. So there's really not a lot to this one. When you kill plants, the toxic, or rather weeds, they do drop these like flamethrower things you can use to do some solid damage to enemies. You can pick them up, you don't have to. You know, I feel like a lot of people don't. As you can see, we kind of cleared that little group, and then there are a few more groups. Once you kill that group of enemies, which you have to, otherwise those ladders won't appear. These groups appear, pretty much as you'd expect. You know, you kill them, get them out of the way, do whatever you need to, kill them. As you can see, the mush, I believe it's the mushmings. I believe they're the ones that create that group of red tiles on the floor, the AoE, which you can see on the left side. It only really happened once to me. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that do it, but I could be wrong. So you do have to kill all these. This dungeon, there's no like speed run it. It's pretty much you kill all the enemies, that's it. So nothing too crazy. Pretty basic. You kill each group of enemies on the 4 different tiles. So here, 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 and here. As you can see, it says the garden is returning to normal. I almost said normal. Once the altar return to normal, the boss appears in the middle, and yeah, then we'll talk about that. Since it's been a little bit since I last fought that boss, I can't say pre-game what it is much about. Once we fight it, I'll kind of let you know. What do we got? We got the, I don't even know how to say that. Norcassius? So we got a red tile, grouping of 4, pretty much. Pretty basic. AoE, don't stand in it if it's red. Red is bad, red is dead. Got a couple ads that appear here. Nothing too much to worry about. For people who haven't heard ads before in the context of MMOs, they pretty much just addition, so like extra mobs. In most dungeons and games, people say focus the ads down, especially as a DPS role. Sometimes they have a role in the fight. Pretty much the boss got giant. I really don't know visibly what that might mean. Obviously you didn't get more health, but perhaps it more damage. The berserk form there, I couldn't really tell, so I'll have to look into that more and see if that really does much. I just hit level 55 on a very, very low-end dungeon.
Nice to meet you.
Sweet! Look at that experience. It's probably because I hit 10 dungeons or something. Let me see for sure. I want to double check what level this dungeon is, because I forgot to check that. I guess I have to leave before I can do that. We'll check that in a second, don't worry. So everyone knows, following this video will also be a short article on slithergames.com, as always listed in the description, which will, you know, just talk about the dungeons more. If I learn anything else, I'll be sure to mention it there as well. I like to give some text for people who don't like, you know, to read videos. Not read, but watch videos. Not everyone. What am I trying to say? That's not everyone's go-to form of content, and that I understand. So I will do that as well. But anyway, I want to double check the challenge map. I love the music in this area. I love that last part. I don't know, not a piano, but I don't know what you'd call it. Oh, it's still in this party. I should probably leave. That might have been why I couldn't check the rank. So for, was it? Yeah, for Toxic Garden, it's level 17. So another pretty early level dungeon. It's the second one. Not too bad. And yeah, that's really it. I didn't want to say too much because that's one of the shorter dungeons, so it's very quick and to the point. Not a whole lot to talk about, but my plan is to do a recording and give some tips on every dungeon. So as I learn, you guys will learn as well. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is Snake75 from Slither Games checking out.